Things are heating up in South Carolina after at least one politician has grown sick and tired of seeing sagging pants around town. Too bad for the thugs who wear their clothes in such a way. They just got put in their place after receiving the perfect surprise. There's no doubt about it, no one wants to see someone else's underwear while walking down the street. With rumors swirling that the whole sagging pants trend started in prison as a way for one man to signal to another that he was looking for home. It's a wonder why the practice still exists today. Ads by Rev content. Unfortunately, it does, and it actually bothers a lot of people. In fact, there's a short 7-second video that proves how sick of the sight people are and why it's actually a bad idea in general. Hillary's entire hit list just went public. Yeah, I'll never guess who's won. Health Sciences Institute X ads by Rev content. Find out more. Greater than 86,715. In the end, people just want to put an end to the ridiculous style. After all, they're called underwear, which means they should be under your other clothes, not showing for the world to see. Fortunately, it looks like at least one politician is sick and tired of seeing sagging pants around town and has recently decided to do something about it. South Carolina lawmakers have put these thugs in their place by dropping a brutal surprise on them. In all, politicians have proposed a bill that would hope to serve as a deterrent to the indecent practice and could even cost them some hard-earned cash in the long run. Ads by Rev content. Obama wants this video erased from the internet. Watch before that happens. Health Tactics X. Have you heard of these new dental implants? Dental implants sponsored X 2018 Mazda CX-3 gallery photos. JD Power Cars X. If passed, House Bill 4957 would make it illegal for a person to wear pants sagging more than 3 inches below his ilium. Now, as it stands, there's actually an issue with the wording of the bill since ilium refers to the lower end of the small intestine. It seems that what lawmakers actually meant was to use the word ilium, which is the largest and most superior or uppermost part of the 3 bones that join to form the hip bone. Once this typographical error is fixed, the bill proposes that anyone found violating the law would face a $25 fine for a first offense, a $50 fine and up to 3 hours of community service for a second offense, and a $75 fine and up to 6 hours of community service for subsequent violations, the New York Post reports. Lawmakers say the bill is not about making criminals out of those who wear their pants this way but rather serving as a deterrent and ending the behavior. Violations of the law would not be considered criminal or put that person's participation in a state college or university financial assistance program at risk, according to the bill, the Post adds. One of the bill's sponsors insists the proposed measure is all about ending an unbecoming and unprofessional look, and denied that the bill is designed to target minorities. It's no more than a warning to allow these fellas to be more responsible. Democratic Rep. Joe Jefferson told WLTX. It is not just targeting African American men. I see men of all races walking around with this same problem. It is just disingenuous. We should not have this. There ought to be a better way. Of course, not everyone agrees with the idea, as many suggest that the government has no right to regulate what we wear, so long as we're covered. In all, the bill was submitted with the signatures of 11 South Carolina lawmakers, but that has dwindled as 5 of 6 have since requested that their names be removed from the document. For now, it's unclear whether or not the bill will pass, but there seems to be equal support both for and against the measure. In all honesty, it's sad that such a bill even needs to be considered. If people could just show a little self-respect and dignity, this wouldn't be an issue of discussion. No one wants to see someone else's underwear while walking down the street, and have their kids exposed to that, but on the other hand, is the government really going to walk around with tape measures to make sure pants are where they are legally required to be? Leaked Obama video stuns liberals. Watch his guilty face at 033 Alliance for Advanced Health X ads by Rev content. Find out more. Greater than 57,969. While people have the right to walk around looking like complete and utter morons, the unfortunate truth is that this country is struggling as many in our society continue to abandon morals. It's a fine line to walk, but each side has its fair share of supporters and detractors.